Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick and helpful video to any of you guys having a Mercedes C-Class, and if you need to find where the airbag module fuses and relays are located. We're talking about generation W204 C-Class. Stay with us, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about hidden fuse boxes that you have as well. Quite a few people do not know they even exist, guys. We'll explain about that. And guys, consider this video for entertaining purposes only. This video is not a how-to video. Why? Because you need to be qualified and certified to work on airbag systems, even checking fuses, because it can cause the system to malfunction, that can cause injuries or death as well, guys. So this video is for entertaining purposes only, and quick reminder for any of you that are qualified and certified to work on airbags, you need to disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour, and you need to know which battery terminal to disconnect first and which battery terminal to connect first. We'll have video on the channel if you need help with that. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So the airbag module fuses relays, where they're located, guys. Consider this video again for entertaining purposes only. We'll open the hood. Now, you have many hidden fuse boxes in that Mercedes that most people do not know they exist. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram on Mercedes. Check it out, it can save you quite a bit of headache, guys, and can save you a lot of money. Here on the driver's side, here you're going to have a fuse box, okay? It's easy to access. You need to open that cover by opening the clips and pull it out. Underneath you have a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay. Right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. Here, guys, we need to start checking 2 fuses now, okay? We'll be checking 2 fuses. Next to the fuses you have numbers, they are either on the left or the right side. And coming this way, that's fuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That fuse, that 7.5 amp fuse right here, guys. Okay, that's the one that we need to check it first. Then in the back row right here, that's fuse number 17, 17, 16, 15. That first 7.5 amp fuse, that's the second fuse that you will need to check as well. Now, you don't have a relay system. The relay practically function is controlled by the front sub module and the airbag control module as well, guys. So those are the fuses that are known as relay fuses that you need to check. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.